Welcome back to the channel. Weekend at last. I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe, still abiding by the rules. This thing is not over by a long shot yet, so keep smart, guys, and keep safe. Yeah, right. Sometime in 2018, Wifey went to a boot sale and picked up some records for me and phoned me. I did a video on it. Now this one I was actually quite excited about. Madness again. Madness 7. Their third album. One Step Beyond, absolutely. And this, yeah. Right, so really pleased. I actually said to the wifey down the phone, could you have a look at the record and see if it's any good condition? Check it for scratches and that. Which she did. But bless her little heart, what she didn't do is, I mean, look at the cover. Considering, I think this is 1982, off the top of my head. Cover's in good condition. Spine's not too bad. Got the original inner with the, that was their film, Take It or Leave It. All the sevens. And the vinyl is really clean. Look, I'll show you this. Look at that. Not too bad at all, is it? So what's Stripey moaning about? What hasn't she done? This album is Madness, The Rise and Fall. Bless her. She's obviously seen Madness on the label, seen that the record's pretty clean. I thought, yeah, it's the thing, and not realised. I mean, as soon as I opened it up and had a look, I recognised that. That's the cover. That's the cover. But obviously it's in like a sepia on the... So now I've got a bit of a problem. How do I resolve this? I ain't going to be able to buy the Rise and Fall cover only with the inner sleeve. Nor am I going to be able to... Well, I might be able to, but it'll be pretty damaged, I would imagine. Buy Madness 7, just the vinyl. It causes problems, doesn't it? So here it is. I still have Madness 7 with the Rise and Fall inside. Well, last week I really had the urge to listen to Madness 7. Yes, I've got Spotify. Yes, I've got it on CD. I could have easily played it. I've got it on my computer too. But I want to listen to it on the setup. You know, you get the nice turntable, you get the amp, you get the speakers. To listen to it on your phone, don't quite cut it. So anyway, went on to Discogs, and at last, I own a copy of Madness 7, 1982 on vinyl. Now, it has got the right record in it. I will show you. Again, all the sevens. I know most of them. And there you go. It's in pretty good shape too. I don't know if you can see that okay. Love playing it. Took me right back to when I was a kid. I was about 15, 16 when this was out. But that's the label. You know, the reverse of the cover basically. The boys in that position. So really pleased to get that on record. And what did we ever do before Discogs? I mean, I used to have to travel to Fleetwood to get these records back in the day. I lived up north for a little while, and the record shop was in Fleetwood. I lived in Nottingham, so I had to go on a ferry to get me records. I remember it well. So, now I know what you're probably thinking. You've got the record to the Rise and Fall, but no cover. Well, I thought of that, because it, like this, like all of Madness's albums, certainly the early ones, that's the soundtrack to my youth, 100%. So, got the Rise and Fall. This is a very underrated Madness album, in my opinion. It really is. It's got horns, brass sections, orchestration. Absolutely marvellous. And again, like Madness 7, took me right back. I think this is 1982. I think that one was 1981. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But this... great shape again. There's a couple of crackles here and there. I mean, I haven't given it a deep clean, but no scratches, no major pops. So there's the gatefold sleeve. Nice, isn't it? Now this, I remember, came in a black inner. That's how it was. And again, like the record I showed you before, so I've got 2 of these on record. It's in good shape. A little bit thin though, but I always remember that. I think stiff records were a little bit tight on the vinyl. So probably next will be Mad Not Mad. I don't own that on vinyl yet. But Discogs, you get them so easily and so cheap. And the people on there are great. They really are. So, a couple more Madness albums to the collection. Now, if any of you out there have got the Madness 7 record and no cover, I might be able to hook you up. And obviously vice versa. If you've got the cover to the Rise and Fall, get in touch with Stripey. Might be able to help you out. Anyway. So what else is there in Madness to get? I mean, I've got One Step Beyond, absolutely. Mad Not Mad. So I'll probably order that this weekend just to keep the collection going. So I don't want to get them all. I'm not sure. But I think The Madness, which is a little bit of a weird one, but if you're going to collect them all, Wonderful, great album, and the Danger Man sessions, I think they was only available on CD only. So that's a bit of a... Well, I do think you can get the Danger Man sessions as a promo, but it's, again, very, very rare to get hold of. I honestly think Liberty of Norton Falgate, I love my record of this. It's quite hard to get hold of too. And there is the deluxe CD box set, but I would like to see a double album of this. I really, really would. I think it's so underrated. It's brilliant. And the tracks on disc 2 on the CD are fantastic. Africa, Fish and Chips, there was loads. Very British. Lovely jubbly. Also, I looked up for Wee CC Ja Ja Da Da. Have you seen the price of that now? Unbelievable. Every band I get into, whether it be the Beatles, Tom Waits, there's always them 1 or 2 elusive, very expensive albums. Do you know what I think I'd like to see where Madness is concerned? I mean, they've been around 40 years now, right? I think I'd like to see a box set brought out by them, Lucky 7 Records, nothing to do with Stiff, with all the 12 albums, I think it's 12 albums, all on there, all 180 gram. I mean, I know they've remastered One Step Beyond. I think there was one a couple of years ago on Record Store Day. Missed out on that. But remastered, all 180 gram, possibly coloured vinyl. Imagine that, right? All singing, all dancing. So that's One Step Beyond, absolutely. Madness 7, The Rise and Fall, Keep Moving, Mad Not Mad, The Madness, Wonderful, The Danger Man Sessions, The Liberty of Norton Falgate, Wee CC Ja Ja Da Da, and of course Can't Touch Us Now. Well, possibly actually, rather than just have the 12, maybe have a 13 and have like a definitive best of. Because don't forget, Madness had a lot of non-album singles. Their only #1 hit, House of Fun, it's not on any of these albums. It was on Complete Madness, first time I ever heard it. Driving in My Car, Wings of a Dove, The Sun and the Rain, I love that song. And of course, It Must Be Love, Love, Love. And last year actually, they had a song out called Bullington Boys. So like a definitive, like the Beatles did with the Past Masters, all in there. Lovely box, lyric sheets, the works. I think they deserve it. What do you think? Would you like to see a Madness box set? I certainly would like to see Wonderful on vinyl. I've got Keep Moving on coloured vinyl. But I would like to see Wonderful, the Danger Man sessions, and The Madness, you know, of course. What do you think? Do you reckon it'll ever happen? I mean, they brought out them deluxe CDs a couple of years ago, and that was terrific. It's like every single Madness album, the early ones, with loads of bonus stuff I'd never heard before, demo versions of some of the songs. They were nice. But yeah. So let me know what you think. Drop me in the comments down below. Would you like to see a Madness box set? I think they've earned it, haven't they? They've been around since, well, it's 2020. They've been around since 79. 41 years. And they're still going. We're going to see them at the end of the year. Well, supposed to be going to see them at the end of the year. I don't know how this stands. I know everything seems to be opening up yet, but I'm still a bit sceptical. I'm still not sure. I don't think this thing's finished yet by a long shot. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So yeah, we are supposed to be going to the House of Fun Weekender in November. So we'll see how the land lies before then. But anyway, I'm going on. Right, so I've sorted out my Madness Conundrum. I now have Madness 7 and the Rise and Fall in the right packaging, and they play lovely because I've played them both. Like I said, if any of you guys are lacking in a vinyl of Madness 7 or the cover to the Rise and Fall, let me know in the comments down below. We might be able to sort something out. Right, I'm waffling on. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. I'll be back with another ramble real soon. Bye now.